gotten another endorsement for President Trump, this one from the vice president of Flint, Michigan City Council, who says President Trump is the best hope for poor people. Politicians often campaign in poverty-stricken, crime-ridden inner cities. But once elected, they're nowhere to be found. Our next guest says he's impressed with the way President Trump came to Flint, Michigan during the water crisis there, comparing it to Obama, who said the water was fine. We all remember that story out of Flint, Michigan. Let's welcome to the program the vice president of the city council in Flint, Michigan, Maurice Davis. Maurice, you're a longtime Democrat. Is that correct?
That's absolutely correct, and thanks for having me this evening.
I'm so happy you're on. Tell me how you landed on President Trump coming out supporting him, being a longtime Democrat.
Out of frustration, all my life I've been a Democrat. And, I was raised that way, Democrat. And, it's just taken for granted, Democrat. All black folks supposed to be Democrat. But I tell you like this, it's getting to the place, the Democrats ain't doing nothing for the minority, especially black folks. They just haul you to the polls, and after that, it's over with. But we need somebody that's going to stand strong and start representing and do the best they can to help all Americans. And I feel President Trump would be the man for the job.
Well, Maurice, I tried to do a little research on Flint. Clearly, I knew it had troubles. 42% of the population lives in poverty. Your population has dropped in half, basically, from the 1960s. Violent crime is on the rise, and I saw a common theme there. Democrats have run that city for decades. How frustrated are you now?
They ran it in the ground. This used to be a beautiful, viable community. But the Democrats, they believe in entitlements and handouts. I believe in, if you give everybody equal opportunity, we could rise up. But, that middle class is good. We had General Motors here. When General Motors leave, that was the end of it. And when this became a democratic community, the money is not coming where it's needed the most, over in the impoverished community, as well as Detroit, Michigan. We have nobody speaking for us, and I'm tired of them Democrats speaking and with a negative narrative, like they lied on President Trump, racist and everything else, to just fool people to the poll. And that's not right. That's not right.
To let people at home know, Flint, Michigan has a city income tax of 1% on its residents, a city that's actually struggling and its citizens are struggling. That makes no sense. So, Maurice, when I ask you now, are there more people like you in Flint, Michigan and beyond that have kind of woken up to the idea that they've been going down the wrong track and President Trump may be on the right one?
Absolutely correct. More than I knew. Because I thought I was the only one because of the flack by me holding an elected office. But, after a while, it's got to be a transition. We won't exist. This nation won't have, the people that are struggling have nobody helping them. And now they're starting to see. But as a leader, you just have to lead. That's why I admire about President Trump. He don't have to obey nobody. He's already rich, and he's doing the best he can to help America. But people are selling the narrative, racism. Ever since I jumped on, if you want to call it the Trump train, I've been getting calls all over the country. And they're embracing what's going on. Like you say, the high crime. We got gunshots, balloons on every corner. Come on now, we've been living like this. Now we got gentrification. People don't know no better. So I don't care. And when Trump said, what do I have to lose? He was talking to me. We have nothing to lose. Nothing. We got everything to gain with his presidency.
Well, and we're already seeing those gains in so many communities across the country, and that has the Democrats scared to death out there. Maurice Davis, I so appreciate you speaking up on this because I know it takes guts to do where you are, but God bless you, my man, and I can't wait to talk to you again soon on a Trump victory. Let's hope.
It's going to be a Trump victory in Michigan. Thank you.
All right, Maurice Davis, everyone, thank you. Next on Stinchfield, the Biden-Harris ticket is an embarrassment. Biden called a lid, and his cronies can't get a...
Newsmax TV is now America's fastest-growing cable news channel. We give you the real news you need. So subscribe to our YouTube channel and give us a thumbs up. If you like this video, share it with your friends. Newsmax TV streams live on YouTube for free. Newsmax TV, real news for real people.